Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fan... Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bellingham. Valverde. He's got away. And he's had a hit. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
It'll be a throw-in. Valverde. Now it's Owen. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And back to the keeper they go. Casillas sends that a long way. And it's from Mario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he welcomes it in. Owen. Scholes. Now it's Valverde. There's the hit! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham, he's picked his way through. Bellingham! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Owen. Scholes. Valverde. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that interception was most necessary. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Please join me in wishing
The
all the
midway
best
point of the
members
game.
our
Well,
fan
Peter,
club
I'm just
celebrating
thinking of
their
the
wedding
best way to
anniversary
describe
today.
that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Van de Ven. Hernes, spread out to the left. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Valverde. Romario. Great hit! That's a half-decent try.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Costa Curta. Hernes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. Roberto Carlos is there to... He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! Again, we are level! What a contest! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special.
And Romario! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Scholes. And the shot! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
So, what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Look at the space. Can he finish? They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Norway really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Romario.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe. Number 24. Neymar. Number 22.
Haaland.
Number 10. Messi.
And that has been clubbed away. And he's quick to snatch it back. 5 minutes to add. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another time! And the ball's... It's come back out! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't... And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This Valverde! Oh, it's come loose. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
That's interesting because he's... Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. Guardiol. That's good play. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a pass! Scholes. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's been intercepted. That's played into space, and he was quick to react. Romario. Guardiol. Kessié. Oh, good read. Guardiol. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Scholes. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Scholes. Roberto Carlos. Scholes is in a really good position out wide. Romario. Very nice. And Romario! And he can clear it away. Messi. He's looking wide. Can he spark a counter here? Son Heung-min belts one. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Field, number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
And we're off again.
Number 15.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Scholes!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Gets into some space. Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another pass, just keep... Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
The attendance for this match
just
was
about up to the hour now.
987.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. A beautifully policed up.
Fires from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 19.
Vardiol.
Number 11. Mohamed Salah. Coming on the
The
field.
message is clear.
Number
None shall
99.
pass.
Dennis Law.
Sané.
Number 18.
And the shot! Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's got the shot away! No mistake! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. And it's Sané. Now it's Maradona. Up to meet it! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
6 added
No, that
minutes
was
has
never
been
going to make it.
indicated.
Sané. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Valverde. Threads one in. Tries to get it clear. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desired drive. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary. Scholes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being...
Oh, here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pires clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And it's Pires. It's Pires! Oh, another save.
Pires can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Scholes. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Messi. And here's Maradona. Valverde. And Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. Bellingham. Turns back here, probably the best option. White. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Scholes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Scholes. Neymar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There's the hit! In for the follow-up! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Maradona with a predatory goal. There is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And a second time! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, they've got it again. He's a sharp little ball here. Van der Ven. Valverde. Scholes. Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's gone loose. He's picked his way through.
The attendance for this
It is a
match
corner.
was 71,898.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking. Dixon. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. It's Scholes! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have
Perez.
got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
18.
fact. 2 fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Coming on the field.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Phil Foden. Number 45.
Shade too heavy.
Griezmann.
Keeper can pick that up.
Substitutions taking place.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. And it's Griezmann.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Foden. Maradona. And here's Grease. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he was quick to get it clear again. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira gets rid without sophistication. He's got away. Romario, and the shot! It's Luke, scores! And that has fair finished. And it's Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to dink it through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
No, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options, for movements. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's run loose. Another chance! It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Brilliantly cut out. And that has been slung wide. And he was quick to react. Now it's Bellingham. Beckham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now, who's in for the pieces? Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Already up and running for the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe has given away a free kick. And he's had it nicked away. And they win it back again. Valverde. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's gone forward. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Romario. Scholes. And here's Owen. There's the hit! Well, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Back on the ball again. Bellingham. Atletico Mineiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mateus. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dixon. It's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Owen. And here's Scholes.
Scholes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look.
And the shot! And more, and more, and more! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Number 15.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Messi.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Will he dare to have a go? And the header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Roberto Carlos. Scholes going full tilt down the left. And here's Owen. That pass isn't the best.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Mateus. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Roberto Carlos. That has been knocked clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chance to shoot, it's Eto'o! Decent enough try. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's from Mario. Oh, good read. Wilshere. Musiala. Bellingham. To Musiala. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Bellingham. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos into the box. He's got tall. That's going to go a long way. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. Romario for Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wilshere. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Musiala aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hits one! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 43 minutes is number 8.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
2 added minutes has
That's
been indicated.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Eto'o. Oh, Red, nice interception. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala. Eto'o! Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and it's bounced out!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Bellingham. Eto'o. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Musiala. And here's Eto'o. Dixon. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary. Corner number 2 then. Up for a header! And he's kept it out. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham really must be...
Has a shot! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Roberto Carlos. It's gone for a throw-in. Ooh, delicate chip through. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, nice touch.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get away here? He's found a way through. Decent hit! And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Scholes.
There will be 1 minute
Owen.
added time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Romario! You beauty! Late in the day! This could well be it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already... And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already.
Di Maria really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Romario gets a good foot in there. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Di Maria. And Edmilson. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos was in no mood for any of that. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. It's a decent looking cross, and he's gone backward here. De Jong was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Di Maria, and he's there to get it away. Now what about a counter-attack?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Tries a shot! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now that's well seen too.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde drilled in low. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Scholes. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Mended! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mateus, played out to the right.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Bellingham.
The attendance for this
Eto'o
match
does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Valverde. And here's Romario.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Eto'o. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's De Jong. Di Maria. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5.
We
Di
have got
Maria.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
20.
fact. So a double
Di
change
Jong.
here, and
Number
both changes
21.
are offensive.
Nedved.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a
Coming on the
shake-up to the
field.
front line.
Number
Interesting,
11.
we'll see how it develops.
Neymar. Number
Barcelona
41.
get themselves into the lead.
Number
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Substitution.
That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. He's found a way, and the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Valverde. And that's played. Can he put it away? It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, both
There will be
sides
3 minutes
might have
at
to...
a time.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets his pass away. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Now it's Son Heung-min, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Maradona.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Costa Curta. And Koundé. And that's been intercepted. So, what can they make of this? Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's got away. Decent hit! Caught offside that time.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Nicely spread. Now it's Maradona. Valverde, a lot of space ahead of him. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kawasaki Frontale can start a counter here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri. Kawasaki Frontale looking to pass their way through. Oh, this is a great position. Now the finish! Valverde, De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Owen. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a key interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Kawasaki Frontale clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always...
And the shot! And that was very necessary. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Valverde. And that is a little undercooked.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Pirlo. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Cruyff. Kawasaki Frontale do have a chance to counter here. This is promising. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Maradona. And that's been one... It's Maradona! He scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Owen.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
20,
chance to turn to their
Scholes.
benches.
Number
Deadlock
22,
broken, it's 1-0.
Federico Valverde.
Oh, this is fully deserved for
Coming
me
on the
because they've
field,
shown great heart and spirit.
number 7,
It's there to win
Griezmann.
from here, or dare I
Number
say,
10,
throw it away
Messi.
now.
Number 5, Marcos Llorente. Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Llorente.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Musiala. Rodrigo. Oh, well played, well played.
Kawasaki Frontal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Musiala. And that is expertly dealt with. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the big chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away. Has a go! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Beckham to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was vital.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to set free a runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the...
Real chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's Valverde.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Scholes. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Bellingham. He's onside. Bellingham! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Now there's a fine ball. David Villa. Oh, good read. And Mateus.
2 added minutes have
Fiddles
been
it through.
indicated.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it.
Valverde! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twister.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rummenigge. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham has found the net here,
The
of course.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Mateus. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Interesting ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dixon. It's Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mateus.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Valverde. Baresi cuts out the pass. Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played back in. Shot could be on. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well read, nice interception. Danger averted for now. Valverde. Bellingham. Moved on forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Beckham is there. And that's that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...